Hello friends, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. So today I have got a giant collective thrift haul. I feel like I haven't done a thrift haul in way too long, but I have been thrifting so much that I'm like, I just have to catch you guys up on all of the amazing finds from recent. What actually inspired this was that I went thrifting with my bestie yesterday and got all of these clothes in one day. And then I gathered a whole bunch of random things. This is not like everything that I've been thrifting lately by any means, but I just pulled some pieces from around my room and my closet that I'm like, oh, I did just thrift that pretty recently. And I also pulled some random home decor. Again, definitely not everything that I have thrifted lately, but I tried to just get some of my favorite items and grab anything I could think of. With all of that being said, let's go ahead and hop into the haul. I'm gonna start with everything that I found yesterday with my bestie. Mind you, a lot of this stuff is for my Depop shop, which I usually only ever source my items from the Goodwill bins, like the outlet store. But if I'm out thrifting and I see some really good things that I don't want to pass up, sometimes I will buy some stuff for my shop. So with that disclaimer aside, let's get into everything that I got yesterday. I'm just gonna pull off the pile. It's gonna be very random. The first thing I found was a super pretty lingerie slip dress. It's pretty sheer, but I love the detailing on this, the black trim with the bow and the pleating detail all the way down. It is just so pretty. I think this is gonna be too big for me, so this will be on my Depop for sure. And then I also found this beautiful pink one. It's more silky with the cream lace. And it has a little keyhole cut out in the back. This one is so pretty. I just know this is gonna be super flattering on. And then I was just like hitting vintage gold yesterday, surprisingly. So I found this dress, which is definitely a 90s tag because it's kind of that like papery material. It's by the brand Jenny. But look at this freaking pattern, you guys. So good. I love this floral so much. I don't think I'm gonna keep this. I think it's probably more of like a size large, honestly, maybe a medium, but it does have little ties in the back to give it some shape. So obviously me holding it up, it isn't really doing much, but I know this would be a lot cuter on. Here's another slip dress that I found. Look at how pretty this one is. Is this more of a top or a really short dress? I don't know, but there's so much beautiful bead detailing up at the top. I love these slips that have like the double strap moment. I think that's such a good little detail. And then the whole bottom half is sheer and there is little ties in the back to cinch the waist. Then I also found this slip tank top, which I don't know, I feel like I don't do super crazy well with selling these, but this one was just too good to pass up. I love the shape that it kind of like scoops down in the front, and the pattern is just so good. It's like kind of polka dotted with the florals. And then I was finding some really good skirts too. This one is by Prophecy Petites, and it's got such a cool pattern on it. Very bright and kind of loud, but so cool. And there's this one, which is by Worthington. It's just a very different floral than I'm used to seeing because it's little tulips, and I thought it was so cute. It's got an elastic waist, another just like typical, this one's more like the late 90s early 2000s type of midi skirt where it's got like the sheer overlay on top and then a little slip underneath. I think this one might be my favorite that I found. This one unfortunately is going to be too big for me. I think it's more of like a size medium. Goodwill was not tagging their sizes very good, but it's okay. This one is by Exact Change, and it is the freaking cutest little mini skirt I have ever seen. This honestly reminds me of something you would see at like Brandy, except that it's actually like vintage 90s, and I rarely find mini skirts from the 90s. So very stoked on this. The pattern is to die for. I know this is gonna sell really quickly. So that was everything that I got for my shop. I think the rest is all for me if it fits. So I decided to get these teeny tiny little biker shorts from the kids section. Lately I've just been having the best luck in the kids section, and I do feel like a lot of times their clothes kind of do fit me a little bit better. I got a lot of basics if I'm being honest, but I also got this little black kind of like wife beater style of tank top. I actually did thrift a couple of these from the bins, but they're like a men's size medium or large, and they just like don't fit very well. So I know this one will have the exact fit that I'm wanting. I mean, this is really boring. Again, just a plain black little t-shirt. This is gonna have the most perfect, like, kind of, I don't want to say like a baby tee type of fit because it's not tight, but it's like a boxy baby tee, if that makes sense. I just know this is gonna have such a good fit. So I got a black one, and then I also got a plain gray one. I have been really loving wearing gray again all of a sudden. I like used to really love like gray and neutral colors, and then I branched away from that for a while, and now I'm like, no, I love gray again. I could not believe I found these pants in the kids section because they're a size, maybe, I don't know if they're women's or men's, but they're a medium. And there's some corduroy crooked pants. Like, what? These were a really good find. These actually do fit Chris, and I think he wants to keep them. I found this really cute dress. There is no tag anywhere in this, so I don't know what the brand is or even what size it is, but I just really liked this tiny little ditzy floral pattern, and I love the colors. It's very like pink and green on black. I don't know. It's probably like Shein or fast fashion or something, which honestly, y'all, let me just say my 2 cents on that. If the piece is really cute and it's not like the worst quality that's just gonna fall apart, I don't think there's anything wrong with thrifting fast fashion brands, because at least it's not just gonna go to the landfill. Like, do you know how many people skip over Shein, Forever 21, H&M, all of that because it's fast fashion? But it's like, if there's nothing wrong with the clothes, like, why not at least try to give them some sort of life? You know what I mean? So I personally, I mean, I don't like pick it up all the time, but if it's something that I really like, I don't care what the brand is, I'll just get it, you know what I mean? So yeah, this definitely is not like the best quality dress in the world, but I thought it was really cute, and I'm excited to wear it with like some docs. I think it's gonna be quite the look. But with that being said, I would never ever ever order off of Shein. Just saying. Anyways, so another dress that I found, this one is also vintage 90s. Like I said, I was like killing it with a vintage. This one, oh, it says it's a size large. Why did I think this was a small? I don't know. It's like that 90s slinky material, and it's not like the softest, if I'm being honest. So I'm gonna have to see how this feels on. It might be a sensory nightmare, and if that's the case, then I'll just end up listing it, because, you know, some people are not that sensitive to fabrics like I am. But I really love the shape of this. It's got like a little bit of the baby doll fit to it because it has the higher waistline right there, and then the rest is just long. This is another dress that I'm pretty sure is probably fast fashion. It does have like a lot of loose threads that I need to snip. Again, there is just no tag anywhere in this, but I thought it was pretty. It was in the slip dress section, and I just really love the pattern on it. I love these silky materials that are like, what is this called? Because it's not like printed on there, but it's also not fully embroidered. I don't know, but I really like it. I love the lace trim around the boobs as well. I haven't tried this on yet, so I do hope it fits, but I just thought it was really pretty, and I've been trying to up my dress game a little bit. This top is like so different for me, honestly, but I just have a vision for it. So it's like, is it actually silk? I don't know. It is 100% silk. I thought so. I just thought all the detailing on this top was really pretty. I've been watching this new YouTuber. I mean, she's like kind of new. I believe her name is Vex Thrifts. If you guys like alternative style, definitely check out her channel. She thrifts the best pieces and just has such good style. And she's been thrifting a lot of like businessy type of things, which is not my style personally at all, but it has been inspiring me. Like, picture this beautiful little blouse with like a skirt or even like a fun pair of pants. I just loved all of the like ruffle detailing, and then especially what really sold me was this keyhole with a little tie. I've been trying to find a dress or a shirt that has that specific detail for so long, and I don't know, I just feel like that could be such a cute gothy little blouse moment. On the sheer trend, another vintage midi maxi skirt. It is pretty sheer, you can definitely kind of see through it, but I figured with like some full coverage underwear or just some biker shorts under, it should be fine. Or I could also layer a long slip, who knows. what I'll do. But I love the shape. Like, I love how flowy the bottom of this looks. And then these little tank tops from Wild Fable are my favorite ever. Something about the fit of them with the super high neckline. They're super tight too, which I love. But I found one in brown, so I was like, I have to get it because I don't have any brown tank tops. Well, no, I have one workout one, but that's it. So I thought this would really come in handy this summer. This one is more of like a ribbed material. The only thing that pisses me off is that Goodwill sells these for $4.88. These are like max $5 brand new at Target. So why are we selling it for that much? But whatever. Another basic item from the kids section. This is not the season to be thrifting something like this, but I don't know, I just picked it up anyway. It's a long sleeve black waffle knit shirt. Nothing fancy, nothing crazy at all. I just thought this would be really good for layering in the fall and winter time. These might be too big for me. What size? They're a large. Yeah, I'm gonna have to flip these over, but they're a little pair of boxer shorts from a restaurant. It's not here in St. Louis, but it is in Missouri, I believe, called Lambert's. And the reason I bought them is because the butt says hot buns, which I thought was funny. And this restaurant throws buns across the room at you. I've never been, so I'm a fake fan. That was everything that I got at the thrift yesterday. Now, aside from home decor and a pair of shoes, let me show you the shoes. I could not believe I found these. These were in, again, the kids section. They're not real tucks, but they look like them. Like, they really do. And I love the little heart buckles, and then the pink heart on the side is precious. I never find like goth type of shoes at the thrift, so I was so excited to find these. And these were literally $4.79 at Savers. Like, what? That's crazy. And then I did get some home decor, but I'm just gonna show you guys all the home decor at the end. I've been on quite the thrifting extravaganza lately. I have thrifted down in Southern Illinois. Chris and I went to Carbondale and we hit up a few thrift stores there. And then I also did a little bit of thrifting in Farmington whenever we went down there to camp. I just gotta say, smaller town thrifting is the best. Literally the best. The flea market we hit in Farmington had such good prices, and then I also hit the Goodwill there too. Great finds. And then in Carbondale, the Goodwill and some of the like small independent thrift stores, incredible stuff. And again, great freaking prices, way better than here in the city. And then some of this stuff is also from the bins, which I know my previous video was me showing you guys my entire process thrifting for a Depop drop all the way to listing the items. If these are any repeats, I apologize, but I just wanted to show you the things from the bins that I actually kept for myself because I'm really stoked on them. These I found in Carbondale at Goodwill. These are vintage 90s. That's right, they're by London. They're a nice like boxy pair of short overalls. They're definitely a little bit oversized on me, but like they don't look very bad. Like, they're kind of unflattering, which honestly most overalls are, but what I really loved about these was the detailing here. Instead of being the normal, you know, button, it's a little clip, and I just thought that was so cool. And I love the little like, not O-ring, but the little ring on the front as well. This was something I bought off of Depop. I don't really buy things on Depop very often, honestly, just because I thrift in person so much. I like don't need to be buying stuff online too. But I've been eyeing this specific skirt. It's originally from Target. It's just a Wild Fable skirt, but there's a ton of them on Depop right now, and this is literally just the perfect skirt in my opinion. So I bit the bullet and bought it, and I'm so glad that I did because it's so cute and comfy and flattering, and I just love it so much. Now in Farmington, of course, another thing about small town thrifting is that they have the best camo, and a ton of it. You guys know I love my camo. It's like not even a bit at all. I genuinely just love camo. So I found these Realtree jeans. I already have 2 freaking pairs of camo pants, but they're all different. One is a like super cargo pair, but they fit high-waisted. Another one is a cargo pair that fits low-waisted, and it is a different type of camo, and then it also has like some patches on it. These are true jeans, and they're really freaking nice. They are Realtree little boys ones. They have an orange little like plastic ring on them, which I don't know, I could take or leave, honestly. I don't like the orange, but they have such a good fit to them. They literally fit me perfectly, and they do have the elastic. That's something I love about little kids clothes, is when they have these elastic things so that I can adjust it to fit me even better. And then speaking of camo, you guys are probably gonna laugh at me for this one. This is a child size 4T camo t-shirt that I found, but it actually fits me. It's just like a little bit tight in my arms, but like not even like too tight. It's just like obviously made for a child and not a grown woman with boobs, but it's literally the perfect little crop top on me. I'm obsessed. It's so good. Okay, so in Carbondale we found the cutest little vintage shop ran by the sweetest little hippie woman. Oh my gosh, I was obsessed with this place and with her. All of her stuff was priced so well for being a curated vintage shop. All of her t-shirts were $5, which is insane for vintage tees. Her Harley ones were 10, but even still, that's a really good deal. I believe the shop's name was Tropicana, if you're ever in Carbondale. Chris got this t-shirt along with, I think, a couple others, but this one I'm showing to you guys because I know I'm definitely going to be sharing this with him. I cannot wait to wear this to the gym with my mom for our bar class. This motherfucker got paint on it. I don't actually care. It's fine. He literally gets paint on all of his clothes. And that's just how it goes. You know what I mean? When you're an artist. But anyways, I love the graphic on this. It's from 1991. It's just so cute and funny. And I was like, oh my god, for bar class? Absolutely. And then I did get a Harley shirt from her. This one is just so good. I love how faded it is. The front graphic is super chill. It's not like flashy in your face. And then the back does have some pops of orange. I don't know, I just thought it was really cool. I only have this one to show you because my other two are in the wash because I have been wearing them non-stop. But tell me why I literally found 3, count them, 3 Walking Dead shirts. Guys, I finished the show and I'm already rewatching it, already on season 3. What is wrong with me? I'm obsessed. The one that I have to show you is my Daryl one that says The Walking Dead down at the bottom. One of them is 2014, one of them is 2015, the other one is 2016. One of them is a shirt that I already have, but it's a smaller size of that shirt. And Chris was like, you should get it. And I was like, I already own this shirt. And he was like, but you should get it. So I got it. And then the other one is another Daryl shirt and it says Fight or Die. And it has Daryl on his motorcycle and it's a little oversized and it's just so good. But I actually really loved like the red on this one. And Daryl is my favorite character. So it was kind of perfect. And I just couldn't believe I found 3 in one day. Like, what the hell? The last t-shirt that I got from her is the cutest freaking cat t-shirt. So it has an orange kitty in the pocket on the front. And there is a hole, but that's okay. It gives a character. And then on the back, it has a bunch of kitties climbing up the shirt. Are you kidding me? I love kitties so much. Anything cat related I want to buy. So the fact that I found a cat t-shirt, I was so stoked. So stoked. This dress was like pretty much my only flop of all of the thrifting that I've been doing lately. It's a little girl's schoolgirl dress, another vintage like papery tag. And I just thought, how effing cute is this dress with the big pockets? It has the little ties so I can cinch the waist. I thought this was the cutest freaking mini dress, especially for like, I don't know, in the fall time with some tights and some boots. Like, come on. But it's really, really short. And I didn't fully take that into account when I got it. It fits perfect, but it literally like barely covers my butt. Like, even if I wore shorts with it, I would be testing my luck. I'm thinking I could maybe get away with like my black bloomers and then like some cowboy boots might be cute, but I don't know. It's just really, really risky with how short it is, and I feel like it just looks awkward because it's obviously not meant to be a top, so I don't know. Then I found this Liz Claiborne, which is one of my favorite brands to thrift, just little polka dot blouse. I don't know. That's a little out of my comfort zone. I never wear polka dots, but I loved how like subtle they are because they're so tiny, and I thought the shape of this blouse was probably going to be really flattering on. The way I still haven't tried a lot of this stuff on, guys. And this is not a try on haul. I'm so sorry for that, but if I had to try all these clothes on, it would be a lot. So what I'm going to do is make a styling video for you guys very soon where I style a bunch of these pieces up. Does that work for you guys? I hope it does. I'm so sorry. Another thing from the ladies' vintage shop that I got, she has so many beautiful blouses. I had to dial it back a little bit, but the one thing I couldn't pass on was this gorgeous lace cardigan or just like a button-up shirt. Really, you can wear it however. It would be really cute with just like a black bralette buttoned all the way up, or just, you know, worn as a cardigan open. I thought it was so pretty. Just the white lace, that will always get me, honestly. I am a huge lace girl, what can I say? But I've not really ever seen something like this, so I just couldn't pass it up, and I love it so much. And I got a pair of jeans from her. These were like 10 bucks. They're vintage Lee jeans, and they are just the coolest color green that I've ever seen. I've never found olive green jeans like this that are vintage, at least. Like, I've definitely seen olive green pants that are like fast fashion, but these are so cool. And I love the brown patch on the back. It has really good pockets. These are more of like a mom jean fit, because as you can see, the ankles do taper down a little bit, but I don't care. I like many different fits of jeans, honestly. I'll wear whatever. And then this is another really boring piece, but something I have been like keeping my eye out for is sweatshirt, plain black, literally nothing on it, but it's like the perfect amount of oversized on me, and it's super like worn in and comfy and soft, so love. You guys know I have so many freaking sweatshirts, it's not even funny. So, you know, what's one more? This is all stuff that I found at the bins. So I did get a couple of dresses. This one, super basic, but I was actually really excited about it because I was eyeing a dress exactly like this on Depop for so long. The girl was selling it for $30, and I just, there's no way, dude, there's no way. But it's just a cute little gray baby doll dress with little cap sleeves. This is my favorite style of dress to wear, where they're like high neck, baby doll fit, super casual and basic, but I just love them so much. And this is my favorite shade of heather gray, so really stoked about that actually. And then I found, I believe it's vintage because it does have like a vintage seeming tag, but also it's by the brand Knox Rose, which like I feel like might be more current. I don't know. Sometimes it's hard to tell based off just the tag, but a really cute baby doll again. V-neck though this time, navy blue floral dress. It's tiered. I really love this. I don't love it on me as much. I feel like it's almost a little too oversized and kind of frumpy looking, and I don't know. I don't always love wearing V-neck stuff. Like, it's just kind of like an awkward V-neck that goes to like right about there. I don't know, so I might end up selling this TBH. I thought I was gonna keep it, but I don't know. I'll have to see about styling it, because this could also be so cute with like a sweater and tights and boots in the fall time, so I don't know. This little slip is so pretty. I don't think, oh, there is a tag. Fredericks of Hollywood, let's go. Oh my gosh, I didn't even know that. This is so flattering on, you guys. It's obviously completely sheer, so I could never in a million years wear this out of the house, but I have been wearing this around the house and I love it. It fits me so well. I just love the big lace paneling on the front, and all the mesh is just really pretty. I love the bow details. I will always love a pretty white slip dress, so this one's iconic. Fredericks of Hollywood, I didn't even know that. That's like such a sought after brand for lingerie, and I don't usually find it. This find was actually freaking insane. It is Frankie's Bikinis, little strawberry one piece. Oh my gosh, there is a stain on the front right here, and then I'm a little disappointed. The material is like kind of pilling a lot, which is like fine. I don't care for myself. I'm just like surprised because this is a pretty expensive brand. But I don't know, I don't really care. I just thought it was really cute for me to wear like around the house, or maybe even wear out of the house in the summer. Look how cute it is, and it's really flattering on. I love. I couldn't believe I found that at the bins though, like what? And then another surprising bins find was these brown Brandy Melville sweatpants. Like what? These are so comfy and they fit me great, honestly. I used to have a dark green pair that Chris bought me, and I just recently resold them because they were just too big. Like the waist would always slide down on me and they weren't comfortable because of that, but these fit great in the waist. So I don't know, but obviously, you know, Brandy is not the best brand to support, but I must admit I love their clothes. Brandy and Princess Polly are like the two fast fashion brands that will always get me because they actually have really good and really cute clothes. But of course, I'm not trying to buy from them firsthand, plus that's so much more expensive. you can always find Brandy and Princess Polly secondhand, especially online. So that is how I get my Brandy. And I can't believe I found these at the bins because I've been wanting these sweatpants for so long. The last few things I have to show are some slips. So this set I actually thrifted like a while ago for my best friend's bachelorette party. We went thrifting and plant shopping and yada yada yada. I found this set, this dark green set, which is actually my size by, I think it's Victoria's Secret. I lied, it's Supre lingerie. Anyways, it fits me so perfectly and it's really flattering. So it's just a little slip tank top with the matching little shorts. I'm obsessed and I've been wearing it so much since I got it. And then the same day I actually found the perfect length mini slip skirt in black. I have been trying to find this length of slip skirt for so long. It's obviously pretty sheer, but I would wear black biker shorts under it regardless because I do under all my skirts. This is from Vanity Fair, but I just couldn't believe how short it was and it fits perfectly. And then on the opposite end of the spectrum, the last clothing piece that I have to show is also Vanity Fair. I find a lot of that brand, but it's a full maxi length. I always find midi length. I never find the super mini or the maxi. So I did get the maxi because why not? We love. I'm hanging on by a thread, guys. This has been a lot. So we've made it through all the clothes, the one pair of shoes. Now I'm going to show you guys all of the home decor that I have found recently. This is, again, though, really not all of it because a lot of it I've already hung up or just like placed around my house, but I tried to grab as much as I could think of that I've gotten recently. So from the bins, I found this really pretty candle holder. It fits like a bigger type of candle and I have been looking for one, but I haven't found one yet. I think I want like a pink one or a maroon one for in here, but this is so cute. It has a stone base and then this is just plastic, but it kind of looks like a crystal-y detail. But the reason I loved it is because the top metal part is little bows around where the candle will go. Like, how cute is that? I've been really liking like silver, especially when it's kind of tarnished like this, but it's just a little like teacup, poor little, I don't even know. I don't know, and I don't know what I'm going to use this for, but I just got it because at the bin stuff is so cheap. It's like, why not? I also really love the handle on it. I thought it was really, really pretty. So much good detail on this piece. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you've seen me talk about these already, but my best friend does thrift all these little like house teapots, and I've thrifted so many for her. A few from the bins, a few from Goodwill or St. Vincent, but I found this one at the bins and she has definitely inspired me to like start keeping a few for myself. This one was just so cute because it's a little bear in a cottage. Like, are you actually kidding me? Look at all the detail on it. Like, you're joking. That is so cute. And these are great to like put flowers into. That's what we did actually for her bridal shower. Or I don't know, you could use it for like utensils or whatever. I just use it as decoration though. And then I have another giant cookie jar one that's really freaking cute. I should have grabbed it, but I'm not gonna. Sorry. I have put myself on a mug ban because I have entirely too many mugs and I don't even drink hot coffee. So I really don't even use my mugs. What is wrong with me? It's a problem. Like, it's kind of embarrassing. So I'm trying to not thrift mugs anymore. However, if I find one that's good enough, I'm gonna get it. And this is an exception of recent. It's a freaking cat mug. It just has like little pictures of cats all over it. I couldn't believe it. And there's even one on the inside. How cute! So I had to get it because anything cats I want to buy. The last thing that I got at the bins that day, at least that I can remember getting, was the cutest little freaking deer figurine. He's laying down. He is kind of like looking in a weird direction, but he looks so freaking cute up on my shelf. I put a new shelf up in my bedroom and I've been having a lot of fun styling it. He is just perfect. He is so sweet. And I really love deer. So I couldn't believe I found him. In Southern Illinois, or small towns in general, not only can you find a lot of camo things, but you can also find a lot of religious things. And you guys know me. I love religious art and decor for some reason. Even though I'm not religious, I wasn't raised religious or anything like that. And I am, like, I'm so apologetic because I know religious people don't like that someone who isn't religious likes the decor and the art, but I'm not trying to be offensive at all. I just genuinely love and appreciate it so much. So obviously I thrift a lot of it because I like it. And the small towns is where it's at, let me tell you. So the only like home decor piece that I got at the flea market in Farmington, Missouri was this tiny little tin. This is one of my favorite paintings ever, is the little cherubs. It's not really focusing on this, I'm sorry, but it's just like a green base. It's really bright green, but I loved the top of it, and then it was shaped like a heart. I thought that was so cute. In Carbondale, I found a couple of crosses and crucifixes that are on my crucifix wall over there already hanging up, so I didn't want to take them down. But I found two other really great pieces. I found this freaking candle, and it's just like taped on there, I guess, or like glued on rather, but it's a freaking Last Supper candle. This side is a little bit better. It's so beautiful. I think what I love the most about religious art is that the colors are so muted, and there's always, you know, like the gold accents. I don't know, there's just something about it that I just really, really love. And I don't know if I'm gonna burn this candle. It's never been burned. I got it at a Goodwill and it was $5. There are specific burning instructions because this is just like a papery type of material that's on the candle. So I don't know, I feel like I shouldn't burn it. I don't think I will, but this is just so pretty on a shelf. I love it so much. And then at the thrift store, I found this incredible piece. It was sitting there like this, and I was like, what's that? Then I freaking open it up, and it's just, oh, I don't know, the most beautiful religious artwork I've ever seen in my life. And it like looks like church stained glass or something. Like, it is so pretty. Again, just on a shelf. Love. It almost looks like it's like handmade or something. There is also a hook on the back, so I could hang it if I wanted to, but I like how it looks like sitting like kind of open like this on a shelf. Oh my gosh, it is so beautiful. I love it so much. And then this I found in Carbondale. I don't fully know what it is because there's like felt on the bottom of it, and I don't know if this is like for a candle. I could put a teeny tiny little plant in here if I wanted to, like a little starter, but it's just a little white ceramic piece that has little cherubs all around it. At Savers, I found a house frame. You guys don't even understand how long I've been trying to thrift these. I think literally I've had my eye open for these since like high school. That's insane. And I follow a girl on Instagram who sells really awesome vintage things. A lot of like, it's all very my style. A lot of like religious stuff, a lot of funeral home stuff, a lot of Victorian, like dark kind of alternative type of things. I don't know. If I can think of what her username is, I'll put it on the screen, but she sells these frames for literally like over $100 every time, and I got this one for $5, so I'm really happy. I found this incredible pot. I have one kind of similar already. I don't know if I'm gonna paint this or not because it's like not the best color ever. I wish it was a little more white, but I do also like how it looks aged, you know what I mean? So I don't know if I'm actually gonna paint it or not, probably not, but it is just the prettiest heavy plant pot. It just has the little cherub on the front and then a rose on the back. I just thought it was so pretty, and with a big viney plant coming out of it, insane. And then these were probably my most ridiculous find yet because what am I doing? You know what I mean? But I thought it was a shelf at first. Look at how cute that is. Freaking cherubs. Again, I find so many cherubs all over the place, but as you see, there's a giant hole in the side, and I'm like, what the hell is that? I thought it was a shelf, but then I saw the hole. Okay. And there was also 3 of them, so I got 2 because my bestie told me that these go on the sides of your windows and hold a curtain rod. How bougie is that? That's so cool. Would I put these anywhere for the window sake? I don't know. I honestly don't know, But what I did think would be really cool, if they stuck out more from the wall, it would be awesome to like put a rod through to do like a clothing rack. But I don't think that's really gonna work. Like the holes aren't far enough out for hangers. So maybe like one day down the line I would love to use them for a curtain rod, but I just don't really have a place for that right now. But what I did think of was I could put a piece of wood across it and like actually use it as a shelf, or I could just hang one up and just use the top as a little shelf. I don't know yet. The options are kind of endless. They're really heavy, and yeah, I did not need to buy these. They were $5 each, but I don't know, for some reason I just could not pass them up. Anytime I see cherubs, I just like have to buy them. So if you guys have any other ideas for them, let me know. But I have a feeling I'm just gonna be like keeping these in storage for a little bit until I figure something out. But anyways, holy shit guys, I've been filming for an hour. I really hope this video is not an hour long. I hope I can edit it down well. But if you've stayed this long, thank you so much. Please leave a comment down below and tell me what your favorite item was, or if there's multiple, just let me know what you liked. Like I said, I will definitely do a styling video for you guys very soon. I've been meaning to do one for a while. I don't know that it's gonna be the most summer appropriate, but you know, I'll try my best. I just really want to like play around with clothes and put together some cute outfits for you guys. So make sure you subscribe and keep an eye out for that video. And in the meantime, if you want to see my outfits, follow me on TikTok and Instagram. I've been trying to film my fit checks as much as humanly possible whenever I actually get dressed. So if you want to see some outfits, follow me over there. That's all I have for you guys today. I love you so much, and I will see you in a video very soon. Bye!